I don't let shit affect me. I don't let nothing get to me. Bet. Why you talking about it then? It's the reason you even talking about not being affected by shit. But that's just how I look at shit. It might not even have logic. It's just something I understand. The key to protecting your energy lies with the aura. With a strong, vibrant aura, negative and draining and unbalancing energies are deflected. Like when people coming at you with that bullshit, when like I said, when people, this really go off stepping out of your square. When you know you can't pull me out of my aura. When you pull me out of my aura, you really can kill me. Like that's how fast shit happened too. Get into this argument you shouldn't really been getting into with this ignorant ass person that you know have mental illnesses. Now they got you out your space. Y'all beefing and shit, and it's that quick. Life happened that fast. But if you always, recognize people for what they are, you don't let people attack you. Not you don't let people attack you. You're not fazed by their attacks because they're not powerful enough. It's like it's like playing Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, and you got the 3-headed blue-eyed dragon or some shit, and this nigga hitting you with some weak ass level 1 ass thing. Like, nigga, what? What are you talking about? I'm not about, huh? You talking to me? I don't entertain clown shit. But that even go to a point of like, I'm trying to think of how rich niggas be showing that off when they're not affected by shit. It's mostly in business, but it's not really coming to me. But yeah, it's like when you it's like you playing 21 versus an NBA player and you scoring 1 point. Like, yeah, I can get in my feelings and shit, but niggas gonna score. That's the point. Niggas gonna put up their shots, but they shots don't affect me because I know at the end of the day I'm still winning. No matter how many buckets they putting up, I'm still winning. I'm always gonna have more because I'm abundant type shit. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I think without logic sometimes. So when I try to explain shit, it don't sound right because it's just how I live. I don't have to live through nothing but logic type shit. Like I'm like, perspective destroys logic in my eyes. But perspective is a form of logic, so that's how I stay there. But one minute I can say this and the next minute I say that because it's all about perspective. Period. Whatever makes me feel good at the moment, so whatever. So like say I'm in a situation, I'm in an argument, I'm gonna find whatever perspective to make me not give a fuck about what's going on. Most of the time at work I got bigger goals than you stopping me from getting to them. Like, if I argue with you, how that's gonna affect me? How is that gonna help me get to my goals quicker? That's the perspective I usually use. If I stop my day right now to acknowledge you, I'm losing focus. It's all about me. I don't need to ever give you energy, especially if you don't deserve it. And you think you're gonna get energy by like baiting me on some bullshit? No, you don't deserve it. You're gonna have to try harder than that. You have to be quicker than that. But this aura is extremely affected by emotional and mental states, more than people realize. Continued stress, emotion, and trauma and mental disorders or continued stress, emotional traumas, mental disorders, or imbalances and upheaval, worry, fear, and other negative emotions are attitudes of a weakened aura field. So, like I said, when you constantly let things affect you, you're letting things either pull you out of your square, or you just understand, like you're not building that strong enough. Like, think of it like Dragon Ball Z. Before they go Super Saiyan, niggas are able to fuck with them a little bit. They're not crazy. They're not killing these niggas because they wouldn't even get close. They could just turn Super Saiyan. So that's how I kind of look at it. I'm in usually I'm in my normal mode, and you can catch me off guard. But if I choose to switch perspective, if I choose to go inside myself and I go, oh, I now that light and that shit burns up any of that shit that you're talking about. You ain't gonna be able to get them same weak ass attacks up. You're not gonna get them shots off no more. You're not giving me no more 2-piece and biscuits. You probably ain't even get the biscuit off. That's all I'm saying. So if I go Super Saiyan, you're gonna have to upgrade your tactics. Most likely you ain't gonna be able to. But say if you are meeting that person, okay, all right. I'm changing my perspective, you still coming at me. Super Saiyan again. Now you gotta upgrade your attacks. Most likely they're not gonna get to me. I'm gonna be like Beerus, like, miss me, you miss me, you miss me. Y'all gotta watch Beerus vs. Goku. Look at those things like emotional attacks, physical attacks, like different things where people trying to try you every day at work. Nope. Just looking at him. When Superman looking at Superman looking at them niggas trying to punch him. Like, no. I see, like, what do you weave game? Like Floyd Mayweather in a fight. No, every punch is somebody else's bullshit. Nope, shoulder, weave game. Oh, you hit me? All right, let me figure out your tactics. Let me go deeper perspective because I know I'm strong enough. I got the answers to stop it. Same with sports are a good fucking Chronicles of Judah. I always talk about it. I don't know what word he used. Sports are a good showing of how life plays out. Same with James Harden. Milwaukee figured out force him right. Now Jazz trying to do the same thing. James Harden already figured out. He already leveled up by the playoffs. Now, a certain team might be able to stop him, but I swear to God, he can find another perspective and go a little bit deeper, and he can stop that too. And stop them from trying to stop him type shit. Like, period. Like, there's always more perspective. Watch enough film, watch enough shit, and you can beat that team. Nobody's undefeated, especially in the sense of, when it comes from yourself. Like, if you're really trying to get to that goal, you can defeat that person. That means y'all gonna have to keep leveling up. Like, Goku could have defeated Beerus, but it would have took so much leveling up, bro. They'd have still been fighting right now. Like, Beerus is that cold. So, and if you really trying to get into, like, why are you even trying to attack somebody that much? Like, why are you so outside of yourself that this person has to be destroyed type shit? Like, eventually, leave it alone. But of course they sparring and shit, and Beerus was trying to raise up Goku, so it was coming from a whole different perspective. But for that same shit, Goku could have kept leveling up and fucking with him. Same for, if you look, like, I love Dragon Ball Z. What's this new Brody? Brody ass keep leveling up. Every time Goku and them niggas go Super Saiyan, every time Goku and Vegeta mix they shit together, dude was like, okay, I can flip perspectives and still fuck with y'all, handle y'all. What are you trying to say to me? What bullshit are you trying to bring to me? No, I'm here. I'm stronger. Brody was the coldest nigga. Even then, look at how cold Goku is. Goku still wasn't in fear of that nigga. Y'all gotta watch Goku and this Brody, the new Dragon Ball Z that came out. Goku still didn't fear this nigga. Goku came and fed this nigga after they fought and all that shit. After Goku knew how powerful he was and had to send that nigga to a whole nother planet, like, cause if they didn't, they were gonna destroy the universe type shit. Like, Goku was still went over there, like, after the shit happened, after he kind of calmed down, he fed the nigga, gave him a house, gave his friends some clothes, and then he was like, shit, I'm still down to spar. I know you might be the coldest nigga right now, but I can learn from you. And I can even teach you, because he told him that. He like, you still got a lot to learn. You falling out for just raw talent. I can still shape and mold you. And through that, I can start to open up and use raw talent from learning from you. You learn from me, I learn from you. Because Goku might be too balanced. So sometimes he got to break out and go even crazier and crazier and crazier. That's what Beerus is low-key trying to teach that nigga. You can keep going. Don't think you can't. Brody, know he can keep going. He don't give a fuck. Ain't no limits to it, but once he start to hone in that rawness, it's done with. And then him and Goku probably be on some shit. Them niggas probably could team up. They probably gonna end up attracting another force that's just as powerful as them two. They gonna keep growing because it's all about finding lessons and wanting to better themselves. So they actually out here looking for lessons themselves. This nigga Goku, like, think about if you got into a fight with Goku House. You wouldn't want to see Brody again. You would never want to look at that nigga again. But Goku like, nah, bro. I'm searching. I'm looking for that nigga. Where are you at? Because Goku got telekinesis and he can know where people at in the universe type shit. So he found the nigga like, nah, bro. I still want to learn from you. He's like, that's a sparring session. That's a ass whooping that you normally wouldn't want to go through. That's like you fight Floyd or Muhammad Ali for the first time. You're not really a boxer. You got them hoes. Of course, Goku got them hoes. But they handle you. And you're like, okay. You lick your chops, get back up. You lick your chops and get back up. That's what they keep doing. That's what Goku kept doing. He got his ass whooped by Brody. Him and Vegeta teamed up and got his ass whooped. He's still like, nah, I can still fight you. No fear. That's the shit I be talking about. That's how we gotta be, bro, in approaching life. And that's how you get them strong aura fields. And even when somebody do penetrate, you're stronger than that. Go higher than that. For instance, when them, either it's fire or electricity, I think it's fire, both, when they start going Super Saiyan. Burn that shit up. Electricity is a type of flame. Burn that shit up. That shit hot, burn that shit up. And he try to bring any type of attacks, burn it up. And if it's anything get through, it's the purest version of it. So if you did give me some bullshit, I'd turn it to gold. Just like when anything try to enter the atmosphere of Earth, the outside of that shit gonna get destroyed. If it's still strong enough to get and penetrate, that's what Jim will get from this universe. But it better be strong enough to penetrate. And the stronger you are, the purer that thing has to be to penetrate. Man, I'm putting you on game. So that at that point, everything that's entering is pure. Cause you're so strong, like, you know, when they talk about fire and all this shit is the true purification. When your foundation and your osmosis or your balancing scale, like, only thing that can enter is something balanced. Only thing that can enter is something pure. Only thing that can enter is something strong enough to get through. And if it's strong enough to get through, it's only gonna make me stronger. Cause ain't shit gonna kill me. Period. It only makes me stronger. Like, that's the shit y'all gotta understand. Flipping perspective. And even using these people attacks to make you stronger. Period. Goku is using Brody's strength to make him stronger. It's not parasitic because he said he's gonna teach him too. So look at it from that point. It's the truth, man. But I'm about to be out of here. I got an hour of straight recording on my phone. Don't know when this hoe gonna cut off. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure y'all get this book or PDF it. Y'all don't gotta pay for it. I don't give a fuck. Just, you need to read it. It just gotta be in you. Niggas be like, I gotta have the whole collection and shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. My collection in here. Once I read it, I got it. Now, of course, you can go back and that's always worthy. But there's some other books too in here that they had reference that I'm gonna throw out here. Let me see. It was in the what was it? Animal Speaks. Dream Alchemy is a book that I gotta get quick. Crystal Balls. I'm like I said, you can PDF these hoes, trust me. Or do what my nigga D-Friend say, you gon' iBook, return the book. That book still stay in your library. You buy another book because they give you like one free book, and you can just keep returning that one free book, and they give you that credit back, and then you buy another book. But every time you return it, the book stays. So if you can do that too, if you don't want to be the PDF person like I am, but I don't give a fuck. Sacred Sounds, Magical Dances, but I'm getting there to that Dream Alchemy. I'm gonna break that shit down. I'm gonna get that hoe quick. How to meet with your work and how to meet and work with your spirit guides. How to do physical readings through touching. Yeah, how to uncover your past lives. For me, only thing I'm really worried about is Dream Alchemy, cause that's my main practice, dreaming. Learning to see the aura, measuring the aura field. And just see, I'm gonna just scan. I low key, I'm not tripping. Like whenever the video cut off, but I just gotta get my thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing off before, cause I couldn't do it last time. And Halo is commonly depicted in our most artistic depictions in ancient mystics and masters of aura and emanation around the head and easiest to detect. The healthier are, the more spiritual you become, the stronger the light emanation of the body. The halo also seen as a sign of spiritual illumination. I went to a church with Javon wedding, and there was two dudes. I don't know who they are. But they were teaching each other, and through them teaching each other, they kept rising. And it was in them the glasses that they have, not glass, but the glass like stained windows that they have, and there were circle windows, and each circle was like a different parable, a different part of that parable. It was the same parable. I wouldn't know who the people was in that parable, but each point leveled up. And when they got to the top part, one had like his jewels or whatever, and the other one had his wings, but they both had came up. Obviously, because of each window scene, but the first window pane had like them learning, teaching each other on like the mundane level, almost their human bodies. The second one, they had like I don't remember if they had the aura head yet, but either the second one or the third one, they had the aura head. But each one, they added more shit. From the first level, they didn't necessarily have the aura. Second level, I think they might have had it or had something else. The third one, they had the aura head for sure. And I think by the fourth one, them niggas had wings and shit like that. So it's like, even in the Bible and shit, it portrays that, like, period, like growth, you grow your aura. Growth come with growing your aura too, I guess I should say. Aura is weakened by poor diet, lack of exercise, lack of fresh air, lack of rest, stress, alcohol, drugs, tobacco, negative habits, and proper physical psychic activity. For me, mind over matter on all those things, because all these are mundane things.